we've got another unboxing for today. So yeah, and also yeah, you already know the thumbnail and also the title of the video, right? So yes, I've got a new item for today, and also I really wanted to have this, right? So yes, because I just want to experience also, right? So yeah, I want to experience it also. Yeah, so here it goes, guys. So let's without further ado, let's gonna start up unboxing. Okay, and gonna be opening it up into this secondary phone right over here. All right. Okay, so let's go. Gonna have to unbox it up. All right. So all right, here we go. So yeah, all right, here we go. So yeah, let's go. Gonna have to unbox this one. Okay. So yeah, you already know the thumbnail also, right? So I'm hoping that this is also the original box. Okay, look at that. Yeah, but it's not an iPad, right? So this is not an iPad. All right, let's go. Gonna have to, I think the owner doesn't have the box for this one, right? So he just only used the box for the iPad, right? All right, I think. All right, here we go. So yeah, let's go. Gonna have to check it out. Okay. Ooh, okay. So we've got the charger. Okay, and it's all in is what is this called again? I forgot. So this is the micro USB. So I also have a long micro USB cord. So let's go. Gonna have to check this out. Okay. So we've got I forgot the brand for this one. Okay, it's sealed, right? Okay, bunch of paper so that it will not be juggling inside the box, right? So here it goes. We've got the NOOK. Alright, so we've got the NOOK e-reader. Okay, hoping that this is a good one also. Yeah, your NOOK's battery charge is too low to operate. Please charge your NOOK using the wall charger. Your NOOK will turn on when it has enough charge. Okay, so let's go. Gonna have to check. And okay, that is, I think that is the power on, right? So yeah, also we've got right over here 3.5mm per jack, battery wide. Okay, so I think it's not charging yet, so I'm gonna have to get my power bank. So try it out. All right. So all right, I'm gonna have to charge this one. So hoping that it will gonna be charged, right? Okay. There you go. Yeah, there you go. It's already charging. All right, and I'm gonna have to turn it on. So it's still not, still not charging. All right, so yeah, okay, it's turning off, right? Yeah. Okay, so this is my first time to have this one, right? So I don't know how to use this one. All right, so I believe this is the power button, right? So since the battery is critical low, right? So it's also gonna have to, charge this one, right? So yeah, here you go. Yeah. Again, and it's already charging, right? So it needs to be charged, right? So I think I'm gonna have to charge it over, so right. So this is not gonna be the end of the video, right? So just because I have to, I have to charge it up so that it will gonna be good. All right, so okay, so this is not done yet, so I'm gonna have to make a continuation of the video, right? Okay. So alright, we got the continuation of the video. So okay, so the last time is not charging, right? It's because it is low on battery. So let's go, gonna have to turn it on. So since this is an e-ink, right? So uh, expect that, you know, the expect for the view of this one. So here it goes already. So we've got the NOOK, right? So NOOK is starting up, right? So it's already been charged, right? So a couple of hours to charge it up. So and I think it's a fast one. It's a fast charging. I don't know, but it's because, you know, it supports micro USB, right? So right, it supports micro USB. So I'm gonna have to take a look at the. So I'm gonna have to take a look. So I haven't seen the. I just, you know, what is this called? It says your NOOK is starting up, right? So I'm gonna have to. Okay. It says right here you can have there's the arrow, right? So it's just only that you just have to first that. What if you want to read some novels, right? So an old e-reader from Barnes and Nobles, right? Barnes and Noble, which is the NOOK. So I forget the unit, model unit for this one. So yeah, and it's also touchscreen right over here is a touchscreen. So I just research it before I'm gonna use it, right? So yeah, so when I charge it up, so this ice is, you know, right? So it's taking too long to start up, right? So it's taking too long to start up. So since, you know, this one, okay, I because the, you know, my other, you know, so it is not a touch screen, right? So just look at that one right over there. It's still not, you know, the home button is not, you know, it's because is starting, right? So it's because I turned it off. So I turned it off last night to save battery. So I made this video yesterday. So I'm gonna have to make it uh because I need to charge it up, right? So e-ink, it says e-ink right over here, electronic ink, and it also says contains reader, mobile technology by Adobe Systems Incorporated. Oh, okay. This is from, okay. So Adobe made Adobe program. I think Adobe programmed this one, right? So that is why, you know, why it's taking too long. Okay. Okay. That is taking too long for me to, you know. It's just starting up, right? So it's still not, you know. So let's just gonna have to wait for a couple of minutes. So when I, you know, this one right over here at the back is, you know, there's, you can see like that the power button, right? So we get the power button, and also I think I don't know what is this one. So and it's also at the bottom is, you can see right there, there has to be the speaker. So when I found out that this the cover is can be opening up, right? So and I also found that you can put a micro SD card right over here. So I'm gonna have to, so before, so it's still not okay. So I'm gonna have to open this one. Okay, so since, you know, right, so it's still on, you know. So look at that. So yeah, this is the battery, right? So this is the battery right over here, and there's also the micro SD card right here, in which you can put an micro SD card if you want to listen some music. You can use this as a music, right? So and audiobooks, right? Also, and you can download. And since I cannot, I can I can I cannot enter website from this one. It's because it is too old, right? So I need to download what's this called? I need to download an ebooks from the internet. So I saw some website that can down can download ebooks right from them, and also gonna have to put it into my micro SD card and put it right there, and I'm start. So just like that. So gonna have to go to manual, right? So manually, manually downloaded from your laptop, right? And then transfer it into a micro SD card. So yeah, and so it's taking too long for me to, right? So yeah, okay. Why is taking too long, right? So shut down, okay. I just have to shut it down, right? So let's go, gonna have to turn it on, okay. So this one right here is, just like that one, right? So it says your NOOK is starting up. So it's still not, it says arrow, right? So it says arrow. So I think gonna have to press it that one, like that one. So yeah, it's taking too long. Yeah, it's taking too long. So I need to. Okay, there you go. All right, here we are. So here we go. So this the the home. So and also right over here, as you can see there, the daily, my library, shop, reading now, and then also games, Wi-Fi, and also audio, web, and also the settings. Right. So Scotty Snook. All right. So that's the name of our dog, Scotty. So gonna have to name that one. Yeah. So the daily is, I don't know what is this one right. Okay, your new Nook. Uh, gonna have to, what is that? Okay, so this one right here is the letter zero. Is the zero is, you just have to, and then also if you want to next to squat, I think next pages is this one right over here. Yeah, okay, like that. Okay, okay, so gonna have to go back. Okay, and then if you want to automatically go back to the my home menu, just like that one, right? So and also there's also or one ebook right over here is from Shelley in Love. Okay, I think it's from the previous owner, right? So 2014. Oh, okay, that's so long, right? 2014, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 4, 5, 26. Oh, 10 years. Okay, this book this book right here is 10 years old, right? Shelley in Love. So I think the owner, this one. So if you got to go back, right, so you kind of have to see that one right over here. I think this is the library. I'm gonna have to check some books right over here. So you're gonna have to have to go to my BNN. Okay, BNN I think is the, what is its name called? Yeah, I forgot. So change view, shelves, items, details, and options. Check for new content. Search. Yeah. Okay, and then shop. Okay. This one right here is a shop. Okay, so let's go. Gonna have to open. There you go. So right over here is, I can I want, because it is not a touchscreen, right? So I'm gonna have to check that one already. We got some, I see some certain ebooks, magazine, newspapers, new releases coming soon. Nook recommends New York Times bestsellers, Nook Top 100, and books under 299. So, and also they got, I think, offer some availables right there. Okay, all right. So, yeah, it's ready. Critical battery loss. So I forgot I have to turn off the Wi-Fi. So since I am not gonna use the Wi-Fi here, so you know, just okay. But it's good it's already good. Okay, so yeah, gonna have to charge that one again. So yeah, so since I don't want to use the Wi-Fi, so I think big no for the Wi-Fi, right? So since it is so old, right? So yeah, gonna have to, so overall this is a good one also, right? So one foot of this one. So yeah, so since I don't want to use the Wi-Fi, so I'm just using this one right over here, right? To put some to put some ebooks, right? So from the internet into my laptop. So transferring, so just drag and drop, right? Okay, there you go. If you want to open this one, okay, this some, right over there. Yeah. So if you want to open this one, you just have to open just like that, right? If you want to open it, yeah, there you go. Yeah, the fact is they recommend this kind of, ebook, right? Battery, if you want to change the battery, you just have to like that. So think I'm gonna have to I think I'm gonna have to buy a new battery for this one, right? Okay. I think I'm gonna have to buy a new battery for this one. So I think that's the problem for this one. Alright. So okay. I think that is the main problem. Okay. I think that is the main problem. Alright, okay.